Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back from Thanksgiving break, and we are going to be starting a new story this week called At Home in the Ocean. This is lesson 11. I would like to go over first with you your new words to know this week. So the first word is cold. This ocean water is very cold. Number 2, say where. Sharks live where the ocean is deep. Number 3, say blue. Today the ocean water looks blue. Good job. Number 4, say live. Whales live in all the oceans of the world. Number 5, far. Squid swim far below the ocean's surface. Number 6, their home is by the ocean. Number 7, many little fish live in the ocean. And number 8, some people take photos in the water. Great job. Okay, let's take a look at our target skill for this week. This week we're going to be talking about author's purpose. So the authors may write to make you laugh or to give you information. The reason an author writes the story is called the author's purpose. So I want you to think about, while we read today, what is the author's purpose of writing At Home in the Ocean? So in informational texts, like we're reading this week, the author's purpose is to give you information about a certain topic. As you read, think about what the author wants you to learn this week. List details that explain the author's purpose. So as you can look at this picture right here, it says detail, 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 and that all brings you to the author's purpose. So I want you to think about, what does the author want you to learn this week from At Home in the Ocean? And our target strategy is to analyze and evaluate and tell what you think and how you feel about the selection, the story. So our preview of the topic is marine habitats, and we've talked about habitats way back at the beginning of the year. Oceans are very big. They are filled with many kinds of plants and animals. Some animals live on the bottom of the ocean. Other animals swim far in the water. They come to the top to breathe. Some fish live deep down under the water where it is cold and dark. Some of them can even light up. You will read more about life in the ocean in At Home in the Ocean. So today you are going to do the talk about it part. It says, what can you see in the ocean? Write sentences to answer the question and share the ideas with your classmates. And you're going to share them today with me, your teacher. Okay, let's get started. So our author is Roseanne Lansack Williams, and this week it is an informational text. So that means we are going to look for information and facts in the words. Photos are going to be of the real world, and there are going to be labels on the photos that show us what they're talking about. So the essential question for today is, what kind of plants and animals would you find in the ocean? And I want you to think about that as we're reading. Here we go. The ocean is big. It is big and blue as far as you can see. It is home to many plants and animals. So right here, we see dolphins and sharks. The biggest animals in the ocean are blue whales. They eat little animals called krill. So you can see right here, this is a label and it says blue whale. And then there's the picture of the blue whale. And here's a picture of the krill and a label that says krill. Many animals live in cold water. Brr. Penguins swim fast. They flap their wings to zip, zip, zip in the water. And then we see the penguins labeled right here. Manatees live where the water is warm. They do not swim fast. Manatees eat lots and lots of plants when they rest. This turtle swims far. It digs in the sand and lays its eggs, and then it swims back to its ocean home. So here we have the turtle label, and these are a picture of the eggs hatching. Kelp is the biggest plant in the ocean. It can grow fast. Kelp can grow 2 feet in a day. Sea otters can get lots of food here. So this shows you this is the kelp, and it can grow 2 feet in one day. That's 2 rulers put together. That's a lot. Lots of plants and animals, big and little, live in the ocean. The ocean is their home, and we can see fish and coral reef and jellyfish. Okay, boys and girls, so that is all for today. You are going to go ahead and do your talk about it on Seesaw, and we will dive in deeper this week into our story. Have a wonderful day.